Sacramento State, Southern, Princeton, Milan, Arkansas Pine Bluff, Kennesaw State, Dartmouth. You can check the rosters real quick as well. Got the roster makeups here. Hey, what's up, James? Want to help me pick what school I'm gonna coach at first? Texas Southern. Got one Texas Southern. Got a couple other options as well. I feel like I'm not really churning them around that much. 14 and 17 is not too bad. Is Texas Southern or Texas State near you? Oh, Texas Southern. Yeah, we're coaching. We're gonna be a coach of a college basketball program. It's gonna be the first job. Gonna build them up. Probably gonna be a lot of foreign recruits to start out, because otherwise don't get good players. Got Texas State as well. Alright, let's check Texas Southern one more time. Alright, so do I go with Texas Southern? Start out there, work my way up. Alright, so we got Bronski Chase, the point guard, senior. Dallas Chambliss, the shooting guard. Brandon Koger, the small forward. Armando Traore, the power forward, and Louis Newman. Milwaukee Bucks. Alright, I'm gonna go with Texas Southern since K Breezy suggested it, and I don't have anybody else suggesting stuff, so Texas Southern it is. Gotta hire a couple coaches here. They're not very talented. We're just gonna have a very poor year to start out. First couple of years, I'm just gonna recruit, and then I'm gonna start playing games once I have my own recruits. Because otherwise, like I don't really care about the players until I start recruiting them. Alright, so probably want to get some shooting in here. Shooting and defense. As offense, we could run a couple different ones. We'll run a 4 out. Gotta see what the roster is looking like. Alright, you're cut. Sorry, Teddy. He's a walk-on, he can stay. Walk-on. 6'5" power forward, sorry, you're gone. Junior, you can stay. At least our best player is a sophomore. Second best player is a junior. Yeah, not poor guy. Just wanted to get his degree. He's got 3 years paid for. Alright, time to get some recruits. I'm not gonna get any of these guys. Wish I didn't have to do the tutorial every single time I play. Yeah, this is not even relevant. We can get Ronaldo Colon from Mexico. We got 6 solid scholarships, so we can got junior, so I can't recruit him. Gonna need a power forward. Hey Jim, how are you doing? What's up, Sunshine? How are you living? I mean, we're just trying to get some recruits here. Probably get a guy from Puerto Rico to use you. The recruiting is the most tedious part, unfortunately. Gotta get all these guys' game tapes. People coming from France to play on a Division III team. We're Division I. We're just a small conference school. Once we start winning, we'll start getting the homegrown prospects from Texas. Turn into a powerhouse very quickly. We got the Houston area as our backyard. Alright, this year's going to be a rough year for simulating. We're just not going to be very good. I feel like we can accept that. Check out this real quick.
Welcome to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with Clark Kellogg. We're here with the 2K Sports Season Preview Show. Here are the Big Five, the top teams in the country as we begin the season. The Kansas Jayhawks come in as the number 1 ranked team, followed by North Carolina, Memphis, Michigan State, and Louisville. Clark, what's your take of the teams that make up the top 5?
Those are some terrific teams, Greg, and the thing I find most fascinating about the top 5 is the number of contrasting styles we see here. These teams couldn't be more different, and I love when we have that kind of diversity at the top of the poll.
Kansas is in the catbird seat to start the season,
Yeah, it
sitting
really
pretty
did.
in the number 1
Like,
spot.
this
They
game-
are a very strong
the
team,
gameplay,
but they
of
have
course,
plenty
is
of competition
horrible,
from within
but
their own league.
Their regular
everything
season is
else
going to
ages
be a
pretty
melee
well.
with all the other tough teams in
Like,
the
I
conference.
kind of wish they would
The
just
key
like
for them to
remaster this
survive
game
is going to
and
be
make it like
consistency.
available to do
They
like
can't
downloadable
afford to drop
rosters or
any
something.
easy games.
Because like
North Carolina
This
is
game
in the
with,
number
like,
2 spot.
updated
They'll be
2K
trying to build on
gameplay, like,
last
would be
season's
dope.
regular season conference championship.
No matter how many different pieces they have this year as compared to last, they'll go into this season with the attitude of we're the champs, and if you want the crown, you've got to go through us.
yeah, because this is a
Memphis comes in
team
as
that
number
had
3.
Tariq
Their total of
Black,
33 wins last
Chris
season
Douglas
was remarkable.
Roberts, and
Winning that
Derrick
many
Rose.
games again is going to
And
be
that was a
extremely
pretty-
difficult,
that was a
no
team
matter
that won
how
the
much
national
talent they have.
championship.
Not many teams play that many games, never mind win that many. They'll be on the verge of dynasty status if they repeat that performance.
Michigan State starts the year as the 4th-ranked team. Their tournament last year came to an abrupt end with a loss in the second round, Clark.
It can be demoralizing for a team not
Yeah, this UCLA.
Here's the next group of
team
teams
with,
in our preseason
Westbrook,
top 25.
Collison,
What's your
Kevin
impression
Love.
of that set of teams?
the upside of these
They had a
teams far
squad.
outweigh.
The UCLA Bruins, the number 7 team, have been talked about quite a bit as we head into the season. They'll be
Westbrook
looking to
was only
make
like a
another run like the one they
70-something,
made
and he
last
ended up being
spring,
the
which
fourth
took them
overall
all the
pick
way
that
to the
year.
Final Four.
The players that are coming back are used to playing in that big game atmosphere, and that gives them a huge edge down the road in March.
The Kentucky
Yeah, I mean,
Wildcats,
I don't
the
even
number
think you
12
need to
team,
have,
have
like, the
also
player like
generated
this.
a lot of interest.
Like,
This team may
I
lean
feel
on
like
some
there's so many
untested
ways around
players
it.
this season,
Like,
but that
as
might
long as
not
you
be a
get
bad
those
thing,
schools
Clark.
A few of the
licenses,
players
you
on this
could do,
team who
like,
didn't get the chance to play
auto-generated
quality minutes
rosters,
last season are
and
poised to step right
or
into
do,
the
like,
spotlight
downloadable
and have
rosters,
breakout
and I feel
years
like
this
it's a good
season.
end around.
You may not know their names now,
I don't know.
but you
I
will
wish
soon.
that,
Okay,
I know
Clark, let's
these
take a look at the
games didn't
teams
sell
and close
very
out
well,
preseason top
which is
25
why they
poll.
discontinued.
How about this list?
I'm not convinced that all of these teams belong in the top 25.
So where I'll play this
I don't
one
want to pick
over
out anyone in
a game
particular,
that's 2 years
but I think some
newer,
teams that
but
aren't on
made
the
by
list
EA.
could
The
make
EA
a pretty
game, I
strong
had it-
case as to
I
why
did
they
not
belong
like
here.
it at all.
The Florida State Seminoles, the number 19 team,
Man,
could
just
be
skip
one to
the rest
watch.
of this.
This school has
Or not-
the
not the
Ohio.
rest,
We've come
but-
to the part of the show when
So
we
these
look
are
at the top players in the nation and
All-Americans. We got,
unveil the list of our preseason All-Americans.
Collison,
There before you are the
PG.
5 first-team All-Americans as
Don't
we
remember
begin
who
the
the other
season,
guys are.
and what a list it is. What's your take on the
Hansbrough's
first team at the top of the
power
list, Clark?
McFadden
They
is
don't
a
have
tremendous
any stats
talent,
on
Greg.
these guys.
What I like about
As for our next first-teamer, next up is a player. Let's
it's
move on to a player who's
Hansbrough.
worked very. And
No,
finally,
that's,
we have another superb player to round out the first
Roy
team.
Hibbert.
The
Remember
Georgetown Hoyas will probably get used. Now let's move on to the second team All-Americans. Not such a bad
Don't
list,
remember
huh?
who all these other guys
These
are.
elite
The
players
center's
all
Kevin.
have the potential to have historic seasons. The Virginia Cavaliers, the next player on the team. We can expect to see some amazing performance. Our next All-American may have designs on the. And here we have the final player on our list of All-Americans. All right, Clark, thank you.
Yeah, with this first year, I think I'm just gonna simulate all the games, just so because like I want to get recruits. I don't really want to play with the players to start with. If y'all want me to, I can also rename players, I think, on the roster when I do recruit them. If y'all want to be on the squad. Try to get these prospects from Mexico real quick. Yeah, unfortunately, like Michael Beasley's such a monster in this game, though. It's crazy. Like he can shoot, he rebounds, he does like literally everything in this game. I can take a look at a couple of the rosters if you want me to. Check out like Davidson for like Curry and stuff. I don't know why I think was way after this. Oh, I forgot that Boise State used to be in the back. I'm trying to remember. I don't even. It's like that 09 draft class with like Derrick Rose, Kevin Love. Like that was their freshman year. Like this is Tyler Hansbrough right here. Ty Lawson, what's his name? He's the shooter. It's like a 3-point specialist. I forget his name right now. Don't remember who this was. Okay, a lot of these guys are kind of older now. Who? Maybe I'll remember a Duke player. Yeah, I don't even remember this Duke squad. I feel like I should know more of these players. Yeah, this is like Hibbert right here. I think these are like Terrence Williams. Okay. I forgot what his name was, but he was like he was a notable guy. It's kind of like a weird era, because like, you know, it's what, 12 years ago? Like you don't think it's that long, but it really is. Like a lot of this draft class probably retired. I know Curry's in here. Oh, you know what? On Syracuse, they would have Johnny Flynn. Oh, UNC Asheville has that one center who's 7'7". Crazy. Virginia Military Institute, like they have this guy who's pretty good. Is this a Greg Oden? That's not Greg Oden here, was it? Greg Oden was a year before this, huh? This is probably Eric Gordon, I think. Yeah, here's Beasley right here. He's 6'10". He's like one of the only power forwards who can shoot real well. Nebraska, they had a pretty good center. That was about basically their whole team. Would Blake Griffin be in this game? This might be Blake Griffin, to be honest. Yeah, that's Blake Griffin right here. 23 or number 23, 6'10", freshman. I think this is yeah, who that was. Middleton be on this? I don't think so. Texas Tech had a pretty good player. Basically the whole team though. I forget which conference didn't have player license. No, they never did. I mean, they had the they got sued, but like they're still based off the players. Yeah, I don't remember who was on the San Diego State team because I don't think Kawhi was in college yet. This is that one center who went to Ohio. Look at his name. Oh, is that Bogut actually? That might be Bogut. No, Bogut was before. Never mind. Still looking for. Oh, here's Davidson. Yeah, so this is Steph right here. Guess he was only at 84 overall, but he has a 93 pointer, which is one of the highest I've seen. Pac-12. This might be Aaron Brooks. No. Oh, I think they had the Lopez brothers. Brooke and Robin. Then, yeah, that's Collison. That's it. Maybe a Qualo? Or Josh Shipp? Kevin Love? Lupa Mute? Don't remember. Now there's Westbrook, 71 overall sophomore. But yeah, let's start getting going a little bit now that we've gone through a couple of the players and stuff. Having trouble navigating the menu right now. Alright, let's see how bad our team is in this matchup. Corpus Christi is definitely the favorite. Oh, we got a win. First win. Got Koger with 13 on 1 of 5 from 3. Yeah, our team is terrible. But we got our first win, boys. Got Texas at Arlington. They're a superior team once again. Be nice to be favored in a game. Lost by 2. Got UTEP, El Paso.
Professor X.
Let's see. Yep, they're a better team. I don't think we're going to be favored much. Oh, we won. Underdog. Whoa, 37. Westerberg. Alright, this guy's a 79 overall, dropped 37 in a loss. Got Armando Traore stepping up. Big sophomore. Koger hit some threes. a little scrappy squad, but I think we're gonna lose against Kentucky. There's no shot. Back to the simulation here. It's got Houston. They're actually a pretty good team. I don't understand what's going on here. Traore had a big game again. I think he's going to be an all-conference player this year. 14-7, 2 steals. Okay, number 9, Kentucky. Let's just go ahead and pencil that one down as a L. If we win this one, I'm gonna be shocked. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what's going on, but we just upset Houston and Kentucky in 1 week. The dream season might be a thing right here. We're 4-1, looking pretty nice. Beat 2 major conference teams. Even UTEP's a decent school. They're CUSA. We're beating some bigger conference schools. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I saw our preseason schedule, I was not optimistic that we'd get to 15 wins. Let's hope we can keep the momentum against Texas. Here. We're gonna have a pretty good infusion of talent, I'm thinking, next year. I think we'll have a run at the tournament next year. It's earlier than I thought we'd be. But apparently we got some players who can play. Number 22 Texas at Texas. We'll see if Tweety Babcock, the coach, can pull one out. Yeah, couldn't even really keep it close there. Still in 2007. Gotta get a couple years down the road here. Yeah, I mean, Houston's always kind of had a decent basketball program, even like going back, like because they had the Elijah team with what's it, Clyde Drexler. Like that was their team in the 80s. They always have some guys who can play, because like, I mean, there's this like low-key a lot of good basketball players coming from Texas. So I mean, there's definitely some players that can pull from it, especially being in Houston. Alright, Texas Christian University. Let's see if we can pull this one out. See what the matchup's looking like. So, they're a Mountain West team. They're, mediocre. Steve Babcock. Apparently, I don't know how we're 4-2 if we're turning the ball over 20 times a game. That doesn't make sense, but nonetheless. Yeah, we got fucking murdered. Okay, so this is more normal. This is what I was kind of expecting. Don't think we'll be able to get them by the signing period here. So we're the only one on the board for him, so that's good. Yeah, same for Dejo. Sam Houston State. 0-4, but they have a better, more talented team. Let's try to win this. Tigers. Got him. Purdue, we got a Big Ten school here. Another away game. We're racking up the flight miles here. Yeah, so once I like have the players, I'm just gonna stream like and play the games from a given week. One stream will be 1 week, so like this will be a longer stream where I do like 3 games, just so I can cut out all the recruiting on stream. That I find that to be something y'all don't want to see. But yeah, so we got Purdue here. Let's see if we can get this one. I don't know how we're winning so many games against like power conference teams, but Armando, you know, he's dropping 17 a game, making a good case for being player of the year for his conference. Iowa State, Big 12. Let's see, 7-2, so they're looking like a decent team. Close. Okay, Wofford. Okay, that is a tournament game. Should be competitive with them. Nope. Bethune-Cookman. One of the jobs we could have taken. Nope. Unfortunate. Team has gone on a losing streak of 3 games. Alright. Got UTEP again. I don't know how we're playing UTEP twice, but we are. Another close loss. Well, the dream season's starting to look like a nightmare. Lost 4 straight. Not feeling good about the prospects going into conference play here. A bit of a skid. I think we've lost the team. There were a few good wins at the start of the year. We are not making the tournament. Alright, we snapped the losing streak. Prairie View's 2-12, so we can't get too far ahead of ourselves. Looks like we're in the mix for 1 4-star. Gotta see if we got any competition here for and Itty from Tasmania.
Too many smiles.
Alcorn State.
Rush before it's too late.
Grambling. The record 3-8.
Scream inside.
See? 9-8. Almost 10 wins. Double digits. That's our goal. Before we simulate that, let's get back to recruiting. It's tough to build a winner from scratch. I think we might have four new starters next year, maybe 3. Got 10 wins. Unlock the coaching point. That'll help. Starting to feel like we're gathering some momentum here. How do you lose by 30? Look. Sad having to recruit after a loss to start the week. Alabama saved 4-11. We should get back to our winning ways here, I hope. I would hope so. I'd be very annoyed if we lose. Yeah, so it looks like we just play like absolute shit against shit teams. I think that's the pattern I'm trying to see. Like, I don't fucking understand. Dude, it's every shit team we just get blown out by 30. It's incomprehensible. And we beat fucking Kentucky. We beat Houston. We beat Purdue. We'll lose to fucking Bethune-Cookman, who's 4-4 fucking team. Oh. You know, lose the Southern shit team. Lose the Alabama State shit team. Yeah, this game makes no sense sometimes. You beat teams you shouldn't beat. Fucking lose to teams you should beat 9 out of 10 times. I was about to have a fucking heart attack if we lost today. I'm starting to feel that, like, my vein popping out on the right side of my head. Some of these losses this year, man. I mean, it looks like we'll have a winning record, I hope, knock on wood. That would be huge to get to 15 wins, then we get another coaching point. 4-star recruit gets a coaching point. This isn't Georgia, this is Grambling. Feel my heart like fucking beating so fast when we like narrowly dodge another shitty loss. Like, I don't even have my own players yet, so I can't really be too mad. Like, I'll be mad when I have like a good team and lose, but like when I have a team that none of my own players have recruited, I haven't done anything as far as like coaching. Yeah, definitely a similar logo. We got 15 wins. I think that's another coaching point. What's up, Active? How are you doing, bud? If I end up getting this 4-star point guard, I'll change his name to your name, just so if we lose, I can blame you. Getting very pissed off at these last couple losses. These are not losses we want to have. Are you fucking serious? Going in the conference tournament on a 3-game losing streak. Okay, we won our first one. See if we can get. All right, we're in the conference championship here. All right, should I play this game for the conference championship? I guess say 1 if I should play this game, or 2 if I should simulate it. Playing against Arkansas Pine Bluff for the conference tournament championship with a bid to the NCAA tournament on the line. Active, we're going to be a winning team. You just wait for Tweety, coach, get his players in the system. We got Tweety Babcock. We beat Kentucky this year, all right? I don't want to fucking hear your attitude. We beat Kentucky, who was ranked number 9. Okay, do I play this game? Is the question. I think we do. I think we see our first opportunity to see Texas Southern play on a big stage. See our uniforms. Okay, our uniforms. Kind of feeling that black and red. So go get a drink real quick as this loads.
It's time for college hoops on 2K Sports. The Arkansas Pine Bluff Golden Lions go up against the Texas Southern Tigers. Welcome to the championship game of the Southwestern Athletic Conference Tournament. We're here at the Birmingham Arena in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson. Give us your take, Bill.
This game features a matchup between 2 outstanding big fellas. Uline is a terrific big man. This big fella is just that, big. He puts his length to great use, too, and can dominate on the interior. Number 21 is also very capable at center. This big fella is just that, big. He puts his length to great use, too, and can dominate on the interior. Both of them are great competitors.
Wait, who?
The Golden Lions control.
Yeah, dude's a weird fella. They have too many camera angles.
The opening tip.
All right,
We'll get this one started.
The game has just begun and
I
they're
just got knocked
already
on
in
my ass by the
minute.
fucking AI.
Passes to the left wing from deep. The game's first
Start
basket
team.
was made by Peavy. They're in
Point guard
front,
knocked on our ass
3-0.
and gets the lead.
Koger
I haven't.
dishes it to the wing.
I don't know who can shoot on my team.
Passes.
Okay, I
corner.
guess this guy can shoot. Bam. In your
Chambliss
face.
lets it go. Answers right back with his own three. It's knotted up.
You shit, Chambliss.
Booker.
Very slow
Catches it
game.
on the free throw line. McMillan
Yeah,
kicks
this
it
is
out to
College
the corner.
Hoops 2K8.
Peavy can't return the favor with his own three. And it's still knotted up 3.
Late.
Too long, and it was missed by Chambliss. And it's still all knotted up. Pokes free, and it's scooped up by Newbon.
Wonderful job of behind the basketball that time. Great pick.
Great finishing traffic.
Hey, look, they can make
Now
layups.
up by 2. Newbon inbounds the ball. Out left. Chambliss. Tosses it up.
Got him.
The straightaway jumper by Chambliss. And we're now all tied up 5. Booker has it high post. Peavy releases. It's
Play some
Huntington
fucking
deep.
defense!
He's got 6. Chase passes it up court. Under 8 minutes left in the half. Koger answers right back with his own three. And we're all tied up 8. Pass
Good shit.
right wing. Stolen away by Traore. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, for an update. What do you have for us,
Good
Tracy?
shit,
Earlier
Chambliss.
today, I spoke with the head coach. This is a moment he is sure his players have been dreaming about since November. And he admitted
just
that
can't
he
play
had
fucking
been too.
defense.
He said he's already got the spot in the trophy case cleared out for the championship prize. He might be getting a little ahead of himself, but he seemed awfully proud of what they'd already done this season.
Thank you, Tracy. Knocks down the first one. Both teams are going to make some substitutions.
All right, we got a 2-point lead. Just box out.
Gets the second to fall as well. Koger inbounds the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the half. Poked away, but it's recovered by Traore. Stolen by Arkansas Pinebrook. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Last 15-footer dropped in by McMillan.
A dynamite bounce pass. The D never saw it coming.
Saw Poole backs in, gets it high post.
Let's get a screen here. Don't remember how to screen.
No one was open, and they'll
that's
turn
a
it
turnover,
over on the
apparently.
5-second call.
You have to have such good footwork to stick with your man and get that call. Great fundamentals. It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Right wing from about 19 feet.
That is not a shot, Vern. They've got to get a better look than that.
Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Chambliss pulls the trigger, gets the three-pointer to go, and they lead by 2.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a smothered in this game, apparently.
Dishes it.
You can't really dribble
The
very
steal
well.
by Traore.
I'd love to see that. He was looking around, then pounced. Such a defense.
The last shot missed from three-point range. Koger feeds it to the left wing.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Unloads. Pulled in by Chase.
Look at this little guy. Getting it done down low. You'll love to see him in there.
That last three ball was drained by Chambliss. The Golden Lions take their first time out of the game.
It'd be kind of dope. I would love if they did a college prelude again. The preludes lately have been passed. Like, even the last one, which was technically college, where you played against actives college.
Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Like, that was dumb. You played one game with no quick draw. You didn't get to pick your jumper. And then you don't even get to make any choice. You just were like, oh, I'm going to sit out the
passes
fucking
it
game.
up court. Mitchell takes it up.
This dude broke his leg.
Takes it off the glass and wins. But they're still behind by 3. Just over 5 minutes left in the half. Feeds left side. Throws it up.
Yeah, he's my whole team.
19-footer made by Chambliss. They push their lead to 5.
Chambliss got 16.
Booker.
Chambliss is the offense. He is Texas Southern.
Catches it on the free throw line.
He's also
Heavey
standing
raises
out
up.
of bounds.
It's in for 3. And they're now behind by 2.
Who the fuck were you throwing that
The
to?
Tigers were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
Yeah,
They were just out of sync on that one. The pass went one way, and he went the other.
love how we just give
Mitchell
the ball away.
inbounds the
Like
ball.
that's
Hands
that's
it
my
off.
favorite part. Is giving the ball away to the other team.
Klatsky swings it to the right wing. To the free throw line. Puts it up. No good on the jumper by Taylor. Simple conversion,
Chambliss.
and somehow it doesn't fall.
Those are the kind of shots that will haunt you for a while.
Nice little crossover. Passes it to the baseline. Chambliss from 20 feet out. Gets it to go. They lead 21-17. Leads him with the pass. Stolen away by Newbon.
He was trying to thread the needle, Vern. There just wasn't much space for that pass.
That last basket was buried by Chambliss.
I deadass got my confidence
Booker
to start playing no
dumps it
meter
down
because
low.
I went back and
Last
played
shot
this game.
by Taylor. The Tigers will take their first time out.
The Arkansas Pine Bluff
taking
coach
chances
wants
on
to shake things up just a little bit, and this could be an excellent move. The group of kids on the floor play with great chemistry.
About 3.5 minutes left in the half. Koger gets it right wing. Burnett hands it off. Newbon backs down. The leaner,
You fat.
McMillan grabs the rock.
The defense was all over that shot. He had nothing to work with.
Last shot made in by Peavy.
Oh, the game's louder than me. Let me change this thing.
Koger inbounds the ball. Hangs.
Are you fucking?
Corralled by number 21. But they're still out in front by 2.
Well, take Chambliss out. We can't do shit.
With the shot. His eyes lit up when he saw that shot go up. I love when guys get that excited about
Oh, wait, we got
defense.
fouled. I was about to flip the fuck out.
He misses the first. Good on number 2.
Come on, Chase. Play some
There's no
defense here.
question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minimum.
Marsh dishes to the right wing. To the free throw line.
Well, what's the volume like now? I altered it. I haven't streamed in a while, so full disclosure, I'm trying to get the settings back. Nice pass, asshole.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where
What the fuck's that a foul?
Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. Koger inbounds the ball. 2:19 left in the first half. Passes to the right block. Newbine backs him down. Faust catches it on the strike.
You
Fires.
fat fuck!
But it was no good by Newbine. Still a 2-point lead. Passing baseline. Texas
He has
Southern
zero
holds
talent.
time.
We need to put our starters back in. Take this fat shit out. I don't know who's good on this team because we haven't recruited any of these players.
Back to the action. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs.
Statistically, our best player can't shoot for shit.
Chase gets it
Like,
out left.
technically, this is our best player.
Traore dishes to the free throw line. Swings it to the wing. Chambliss puts it up.
Chambliss is just a fucking green machine. I don't understand it. Let me find out he's basically gonna drop 40 a game next year as a senior.
Goes up. The layup good by Klatsky. They cut it to 1. Texas Southern has had serious problems with their interior.
Okay, we made a layup, so
Tracy
we're
has a report from their bench.
figuring it out.
Coach is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have
Jesus,
to bring
crispy
more
chicken
defenders into the
sandwich.
paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy.
Alright, so the game volume is right there.
Knocks down the first one.
Okay. Top word of the night.
And he'll
Good
come
box
away
out.
1 of 2. Faust passes way down court. Chambliss puts up.
You gotta guard this man. You gotta guard Chambliss. He's pulling every time. He's the only guy who can shoot.
Smallwood. Goes up. It's blocked. Skip pass. Top of the key.
Why were you
Shot clock
sagging?
dwindling.
Okay.
Faust gets the board inside. Shoots it. Nailed from three-point range by Chambliss. That's 11.
Bang! I don't know why we're doubling. Just pass it right through.
Misses
Okay.
the buzzer beater. First half.
Thought they called the foul for a second.
Score 35-27. Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far. Maybe you can
Alright,
play
we're
by
shooting
play
pretty
and
good from
color.
3, and that's about it.
Now we'll bring you our player of the half. Who's your pick, Bill?
Chambliss can't miss from downtown, Vern. He's making it look so easy with these buckets. If he can keep it up in the second half, there's no telling how much damage he can do.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
Alright, let's see the coach notes. As much as we're going after boards, we can say, okay, we need to check 35 with someone else. Don't know who that is. I heard us go deeper down on the bench. Most of these kids can play. That is untrue. We are getting shitty notes. 14 can't shoot from outside. They can all shoot from outside because this is a game. Don't be afraid of some contact when shooting. That's how we get those free throws. Yeah, no. We can't finish at the rim. And I don't know any of these players' shooting releases, free throws, so no, that's not going to happen.
Half, so let's get back into it.
Terrible, terrible assistant coaches. All right, Shameless, you're running the show.
Traore inbounds it to start the second half. Has it right wing. Koger passes it back to the wing.
All right.
Last three by Chambliss.
Off to a miss, unfortunately.
Tracy?
Well, at halftime, I talked with the head coach. He told me that he thinks it is going to take a different approach this half
How's that
for them to hold on to this lead. Coach said that even though
Great start, team. Great start. We're going to blow this fucking lead in no time.
his bench players, he said that it wasn't a question of fatigue, but more of a method of showing different looks on offense. Back to you.
Thanks, Tracy. Foul shot is good for a three-point play. It's tipped, and it's picked up by Arkansas Pine.
How's that a foul?
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
He makes the first.
This lead's evaporating.
He gets them both.
All right, cool. They got a momentum boost.
Inbounds the ball. Chase tosses it up court.
Dumb bitch, you almost threw it away.
Lead pass inside. Klatsky takes it up. Slides in with a soft finger roll. He's shooting 66% for the game. Leads him in. Traore takes the shot.
You can't shoot Trenor. You're a small forward, but have no outside shooting.
Great pass to lead him in, and the finish by Peavy. 14 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. Beats it cross court. Chambliss puts it up.
A little deep. Don't have limitless in this game.
They're still up by one.
Oh, it's a one-point game. I didn't realize we already blew that 7-point lead.
Booker dumps it off. Passes to the stripe. McMillan gets the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, it's impossible to actually play defense unless you actually block the shot. You're not making
They've got their
this.
defense, and it's minute.
Did we just run out of bounds?
And steps on the line.
Jesus.
Going the other way.
He forgot one of the most basic things in basketball there.
Fuck you
his
looking at?
position on the floor.
Just over 8 minutes left in the second half. Stolen away.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them. He made off with that one.
All right. That's all he can do is slash.
State Farm drive of the game.
That's a go-to guy right
Got the
there.
State Farm Insurance straight drive of the game. There we go. Did not get a foul call, though, somehow. Somehow, no foul call. I don't understand this shit.
Klatsky brings it up the floor.
Good shit, Trenor.
The intercept.
Lockdown.
Great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Nice shot.
Probably shouldn't have tried to go for it, but I was feeling myself.
Has it left side. McMillan off the front rim and out. Newbine way up court. That was a much
Got stopped on the drive. Blocked, of course.
Look, so it's tough to fault
That's what
him.
I get for not just sticking with
Bounces it to
changes.
the right wing. To the free throw line. Dishes it to the right corner. Lets it go.
Oh, bailed out.
Shot
Okay,
from the
cool.
corner, hit by Peavy. And they're now up by one. Koger skips it to the top of the key. Chambliss beyond the arc.
And Chambliss has gone completely gold this half.
That offensive rebound
Yep.
didn't come to him by accident.
Yeah, I keep shooting from past the line.
Golden Lions. A bit of a roll here. Booker catches it, right wing, tosses it up. Snatched off the boards by Newbine. Knocked loose, but it's retrieved by Traore. Chambliss.
And one, motherfuckers!
He'll have a chance for the three-point play. Both teams will make some substitutions. Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Hooked away. And it's scooped up by Chambliss.
Chambliss is fucking MVP.
Neither team can find a way to pull away from the other.
About 6.5 minutes left in the second half. Swing pass, right wing. Mitchell for three. Collected inside by Poole.
The D sloughed way off him, and he still somehow couldn't get it to go.
Good little run here.
Showtime!
Starting to play like we should.
That difficult, but it sure looked good. Swings it to the wing. Taylor goes up. Booker gets the board inside.
Box out, you bitch.
Taylor with a great offensive rebound there. He worked so hard to establish position.
Chambliss from long range. Mitchell snags
That
it.
could have been a dagger
Arkansas
right there.
Pine Bluff is really struggling.
The D got away with one there. He had space to shoot, and he
Chambliss
usually
has
doesn't miss
officially
those.
gone cold.
Bounces it to the right. Booker has it right wing.
How, like, two guys jumping at him.
Faust inbounds the ball. The Tigers
Hard for the
turn this one
course.
over out of bounds.
I'm not sure who that was going to, Vern. It seems
I'm not
like
even
the
mad at
big
this
button
point. I knew that was
sent
gonna
the ball
fucking happen.
sailing.
Shit always fucking happens.
Dumps it to the paint. Goes up. The finger roll
Fucking
was
great
laid in
inside
by Taylor.
defense.
But they're still behind by... Texas Southern is having real turnover problems. Tracy, do you have something for us on that?
The head coach is not sugarcoating the issue. He told his assistants our fundamentals are abysmal, and then added the
Dang!
on the floor right now are the ones that can take care of the ball.
Thanks, Tracy.
All right.
Both teams will make some substitutions.
We took Chambliss out for no reason. Up 5 with 5 minutes to go for
Number
the conference
21
championship and a
inbounds the
tournament
ball.
berth.
Under 5 minutes left in the second half.
Right by him.
Takes it up. Gets the
Too
finger
easy.
roll to fall. They're now down by 3. Hoger, the crossover. Hoger pulls it in. Faust gets it left wing. Burnett beats
He
it
can't
to the
shoot.
wing with the shot.
I don't know why I keep shooting.
Offensive rebound grabbed by Newbine. Goes
Good
up.
shit, fat shit.
To go on the
There
third
we go,
try.
Newbean.
They're out in front by 5. March brings it up the floor.
Yeah, we're the kind of coach that insults his players.
Dishes far side. Klatsky. Smallwood catches it baseline. Even from mid-range, it's a difficult shot for him.
I've got one
All right, we
remedy
can
for that. Pass
kill
the
some clock
basketball.
here.
Pass left wing. Burnett. Gets it baseline. They're bringing the double team. Traore feeds it to the low block. Last shot goes in by Newbine. The Golden Lions all timeout. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Substitution on the court.
Feeling pretty good about this. We got a good size lead with 3 minutes left. If I've learned anything, we can definitely blow this lead, though.
Number 21 inbounds the ball. The Golden Lions with some difficulties. To the stripe. Passes back to the right wing. Newton gets the rebound.
Hedges went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Traore.
I remember the shot clocks just used to be so ridiculously long.
Bounces it to the left side. Koger has it left wing.
Come on, Koger.
Just enough pressure on him to make him alter his shot and force the miss.
Oh, Peavy has 18. I think we should probably put the starters back in. You know, that seems like the logical thing to do.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound
Okay,
the ball.
chainless.
Arkansas
It's winning
Pine
time.
Bluff looks like they want to put some more experience on the floor, and they're bringing on the senior for the freshman.
Get the fuck off the court, cheerleaders.
Traore inbounds the ball. Texas Southern may be switching things up a little bit. Tracy Wolfson has a report for us. Tracy?
The Tigers huddled together on their bench just now, Vern. One of the players yelled, "Why are we rushing our shots so much, guys?" A point
I don't know how to
reiterated.
call for a
He told
screen.
them slow things down and chew up the shot clock on every possession.
The crossover. Faust hands it off.
That's early.
Chambliss with the shot. It's good from beyond the arc. Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Chambliss.
They're down by 8. 142.
Oh, he's only shooting 53% from 3. Yeah, he was shooting like 75.
141 left.
Imagine if 2K made a NCAA bratch that you could make a MyGM NCAA mode. That'd be pretty sick. Yeah, I mean, if they did like an expansion where, like, yeah, they did like a college mode, that'd be so dope. Like,
No one was
5 seconds
open.
closely
They'll turn it
guarded?
over on the 5-second
What
play.
the fuck rule is that?
We'll take a timeout. They're behind by 8. 1:18 left in the game. Booker inbounds the ball. Arkansas Pine Bluff is really struggling.
Dumbass rule.
Klatsky. Catches it outright. Takes it up.
Fuck you.
Grabbed by Faust. And that's his 3rd rebound of the contest.
Well, it looked pretty, Vern, but you've got to get the results to match.
Nice touch on that last.
Good shit, Chambliss.
Every basket is another.
A legend of Texas
Game's
Southern.
all but over, Vern.
Arkansas Pine Bluff with the ball. McMillan dishes it to the baseline. Last shot from 19 feet made by Peavy. They just gave a mediocre guy 2 points.
He dropped it like it was hot.
Passes it to the left. Traore
Oh, he
shoots
really
it.
can't shoot.
Can't connect from the wing.
They're going to
I don't
need
know
a
why I keep
miracle,
doing
Vern.
that.
Maybe even 2.
Last
All right,
shot
we're up
in by
7 with
Booker.
30 seconds.
Traore inbounds the ball.
They will
McMillan has
foul.
picked up his first foul of the game.
I can appreciate their willingness to keep battling, Vern, but I think it's too late to save the game. Fouling isn't going to do them any good anymore.
Just pass the ball. I don't know why it's so hard to just pass the ball.
To keep battling, Vern, but I think it's too late to save the game. Fouling isn't going to do them any good anymore.
McMillan
Or you could
has
have just
picked up his
passed the
second
ball.
They had to foul there. They've got no other option.
Hedges is checking into the game.
Substitution on the court.
He's double teamed. Peavy gets the hell ball. And the arrow
They
is
call it
pointing
jump
to the
ball in
defense.
that? That's
So
fucking
we'll head the other way.
Some horse shit.
18 seconds left in the game.
That is the worst thing we could have done.
Go to the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
Can't complete the three-point play, and it's still a 5-point game. Number 21 has picked up his second foul. Faust didn't sit for long when he's coming back.
I mean, how many fouls before I give him the bonus?
Traore inbounds the ball. Klatsky has picked up his second foul.
I think it's a little too late for this, Vern. They're just prolonging the agony by fouling because this game's out of reach.
McMillan gets whistled for a foul, and they're in the bonus, and they'll go to the line for a 1-and-1. Faust got a quick reader, but they need him back on the floor. Sinks the first one.
Green bean.
That increases their lead to 6.
Shameless is just too clutch.
Klatsky fires it way up court. Misfired on that last three by Booker. And that's
Huge
all for
win.
this one.
Feel like I'm not gonna fucking give myself a heart attack.
61-54. They're conference champions. Now we'll bring you our player of the game.
Shameless looks really sweaty.
Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studio.
Appreciate it, K Breezy. Now the other question is, do I play my first round matchup or not? First round of the tournament, I might be playing a pretty high seed.
Rarely seen 4-point play. A terrific shooting display from three-point land and at the line.
Thank you, Greg.
Shut
This
the
is
fuck
Vern
up, Bailey.
Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery.
Are you breathing heavy?
We hope you enjoyed this presentation of College Hoops on 2K Sports.
I'm gonna take a look at the box score real quick. Yeah, so it was basically Chambliss. The help of Koger hitting a couple big threes. PV went off, but that was about it. Okay, we get the Selection Sunday show here. Clark Kellogg.
Hi, and welcome to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with Clark Kellogg. We're here with the 2K Sports NCAA Selection Show. We're all set to show you the seedings and pairings. So get out your bracket sheet, get those pencils ready.
Feel
Here are the
the weight
of the
off my
65
chest
available tournament bids.
winning that game.
Are automatically given to conference champions. The tournament committee hands out the remaining 34
Not think
bids
we're gonna win.
on an at-large basis. An opening round game will take place on Tuesday. But before we unveil the brackets
We're not
for
in
this
the top
season, here's a look at
25.
the
I
final
already
top
know
25
this.
media poll of the season. There's one big change you'll notice in the rankings. We have a new team in the top 25 this week, the Pittsburgh. Now let's take a
Bubble
look
watch.
at the NCAA
Don't
tournament
have to worry
bubble
about
and
the
see
fucking
which
bubble this
teams are
year.
sitting at home with their fingers crossed. The Kansas Jayhawks are on to the second number one, the Memphis Tigers. And finally, now here's how. First up, we take a look at the East. The Kansas Jayhawks are the top seed, finishing at 28-2. They were winners of the regular season championship in the. And now the number 8 Auburn comes in as the number 5 Pittsburgh. And the Washington Huskies. Michigan State comes in Our number 7 seed is.
I just see
Next
what they
up
got to
is the
say
number
about
2
my
seed.
team.
The Connecticut Huskies have established themselves as one of the best teams from the Big East. They'll be going up against this bracket has the potential. Next up, the Kentucky Wildcats are the. Utah comes in as Mississippi State enters the. UCLA comes in as the number 4
UCLA
seed,
was not on the
finishing
bubble.
at 22
That's right.
and 9. And now the number 6 seed, the Arkansas Razorbacks are. Next up is the number 7 seed. Our number 2 seed is from the. It's the first question every selection. On to our third bracket. The Memphis Tigers are the top seed, finishing at 28 and 5. They were winners of the regular season championship.
16 seed,
Conference
here we go.
USA. They'll take on the Texas Southern Tigers, the number 16 ranked team. This marks their first appearance ever in the NCAA.
First appearance ever. You hear
Our
that,
number
K
8
Breezy?
seed is from the Big 12.
First
The
season,
Baylor
first
Bears
appearance.
were rewarded for their
Playing
outstanding
against
play
Memphis
this
and
season
Derrick
with an
Rose.
at-large bid and a ticket to the Big Dance. They're going to play the number 9 seed, finishing
We're
at
playing it.
19
We're playing
and
it.
13. The Oklahoma Sooners are in as the number 5
If I lose,
seed.
I lose.
They'll be taking on the number 12 seed, the Davidson Wildcats, with 20 wins. Washington State enters the field as the number 4 seed, Lafayette. And now the number 3 seed, the
Yeah, Robert Morris, I had
come into the
a
tournament
scholarship
after
to play
finishing
baseball
second in
there
their
on
conference
the
during
table.
regular
I
season and
did
were
not want to
losers
play
in
there.
their first game at their conference tournament. They are going to play the number. Next up is the number. West Virginia comes in looking into the future a little bit. This bracket looks poised for a titanic matchup in the regional final. If the top 2 seeds can take care of business in the first 3 rounds, we have the possibility of a classic Elite 8 meeting. And finally, let's have the 10th. Next up is the Arizona comes in as the number 5 seed, finishing at 19 and 12. And they will take on the 12th seed from the ACC, Louisville. Our number 6 seed is the. And now, I think this could. Clark, how do you view this year's top 16?
Maybe I haven't agreed with the selection committee every year, but I think they did a great job this time. The top 16 looked just about right to me. Michigan State is going to join the list of number 3 seeds that we've seen make serious Final Four runs in recent years. They've got the talent to really explode in this tournament.
Now, let's bring the conference picture into focus. The SEC gets 8 teams. The Big East with 8, 6 out of the ACC. The Big 12 gets 5 teams.
What a down year for the non-power conferences. We're used to seeing at least one of those conferences compete on the level of the power conferences, but not this year.
And let's not forget the teams out of the Patriot League. For a small conference, they competed at a very high level this year. Those teams could be the place to look if you're trying to find a Cinderella story in the tournament.
I'm surprised there were so few bids for the teams in the Big Ten. It was an especially disappointing year for that conference. Usually you can count on a few of the nation's elite teams coming out of there, but this was a season where very few of those teams could maintain any type of positive momentum.
We showed you the bubble teams before. Now that we know who's in and who's out, what do you think of the selections, Clark?
Georgia did the right thing by scheduling a very difficult slate of games this year. Sure, it might have resulted in a few more losses than they wanted, but their strength of schedule was what got them in the tournament.
While those teams are celebrating getting into the tournament, let's take a look at the other teams who are on the short end of the stick. Thanks, Clark. I'm sure that...
Big underdogs here. Got the 229th ranked team here against number 2. We're gonna see who's on their starting lineup. So they got Derrick Rose, Chris Douglas Roberts, and Freak Black. Alright, so Chambliss had his best game of his life last game. Let's see if he can repeat that. He was a 1-star recruit, as was everybody on my team. I like the not a chance pro buzz. That's funny. Let's just see how top to bottom Memphis is. Never mind. Got a team unity of 54%. That's always good.
Hoops 2K8. The Texas Southern Tigers square up against the Memphis Tigers. Welcome, basketball fans, to the first round of March Madness. We're here at the RBC Center. This is Vern Lundquist with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson. Give us your take, Bill.
The story here is a matchup at off guard. Mencio is one of the premier shooting guards in the nation. He's got great touch around the rim. He's a real dangerous post presence. Chambliss is a tremendous shooting guard as well. He's a magician with the basketball. He can really get creative with the ball in his hands. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
Let's go, team.
The Tigers have it, and March Madness is underway. Traore hands it off. Dishes it to the top of the key. Chambliss.
Oh, shit.
From deep. Andrew calls in the board.
Look at the big fella pull down that board. When he sees the ball go up, he isn't afraid to go after it.
Oh, that's Derrick Rose right there.
Fall. Backs him down. Has it left wing. Jacate.
Nope, still can't shoot.
Traore grabs the rock. And it's still all knotted up. Launches one from beyond the arc.
Chambliss,
First basket of the game was
Mr.
scored by Chambliss.
Clutch, what they
They're up
call
by
him.
3. Jacate bounces it to the left. They're bringing the double team. Rowe puts it up. Mencio muscles in and snags the offensive rebound.
Chambliss fought for that rebound. That's some toughness for you.
Right wing. Raises up. The second
That's all he can do is
was
slash.
in by Traore.
He cannot shoot.
They lead 5.
Scores 14 points a game.
Let's go to our
Just
sideline
cannot
reporter,
shoot.
Tracy Wilson for an update. What do you have for us, Tracy?
Just before the game, I talked with the head coach. He stressed
Big
that this
Yunk.
game is just as important as any other in the tournament, no matter what the round is or what the matchup might look like on paper. He said every team here has earned its place.
So you're
We need to
saying
take
there's
this
a
game very
chance.
seriously. Obviously, the upset is in the back of his mind, Vern.
Thank you, Tracy. Rowe throws it up. Can't put an end to the run.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Misfired on that last three by Chambliss. Leads him with the pass.
They are
Southern
playing
on
like
Texas Southern.
dick.
I'd love to see that. He was looking around then pounced. Such a deep burn.
Fall brings it up the floor.
Feeling pretty good about this.
Memphis takes its first time out of the game. Well, let's get back to the action.
Calipari's losing his shit right now.
Fall inbounds the ball. Knocked loose, but it's recovered by Fall with the teardrop. Puts
That's
it
a
in for
2K
two.
bullshit.
He's got 2.
Oh, yeah.
Traore.
God
Chambliss
damn.
dumps it off. Skip pass to the free throw line. Newbon backs in. Chambliss. Right in the bottom of the bucket. They push the lead to 9. Just over 7 minutes left in the half. Catches it out left. Tosses it up. Oh, net in the shot by Fall. They're now behind by 7.
They're coming up with a little half-court trap defense, hoping it will force some turnover.
Last 17-footer was missed by Chase. Last shot laid in by Newbon. Andrew inbounds the ball.
He had a full head of steam, and he was not going to be denied.
Classic size mismatch. And a great read to take advantage of it.
You know, every time I think we're going to blow a team out, I'll give up 10 straight points.
Koger hands it off. Chambliss lets it go. Chase gets the board inside. Koger.
This guy can't shoot. Why is he out there?
Pulled in by Fall. They'll give him that one every day of the week.
Way out of his range.
The steal. Chambers way up court. Traore slams it home off the sweet.
Derrick Rose is playing like some shit.
And they're now up by 11. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Memphis calls timeout.
I like how our team's playing.
Getting set to inbound the ball.
Playing good defense, playing smart offense. Not giving away too many possessions.
Fall inbounds the ball. Out left. Backs him down. Fall pulls the trigger. Fall yanks it down.
They definitely have a little bit more length.
Flew in to grab it off the window.
Like I don't know what the fuck that was.
About desire and anticipation. He's shown plenty of both.
Dishes it to the right. Chase passes it to the top of the key. Takes a three. Snatched by Andrew. That's his 4th rebound thus far. Leads him in. Mencio takes it up. Mencio pulls it in.
They're kind of dominating on the offensive glass. I'm not gonna.
Coaches want you to hit the glass when the shot is released. Good things happen when you keep that pressure on.
Behind the arc.
Can't be missing those, bud.
By Koger. But they're still up by 7. Spins. He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second.
Chambers. Gets it. Right wing. Double clutches. Mencio corrals the miss inside. The Tigers with some abysmal
Yeah, you say
stats.
blah, then they go on a run
bounces
here.
Baseline. To the stripe.
Up 11, now we're only up 7.
Dishes to the stripe. Mencio. Jacate takes the shot. Gets the three-pointer to go. But they're still down by 4.
All right, team.
Inbounds the ball. Hangs in the air. Tip.
He made it look so easy, Vern. Believe me, it takes tremendous athleticism to pull that off.
The steal by Newbon. Chambers has it cross court. What a pass. Pass, perimeter. Chambers with the shot. Off the
We've
mark.
missed
Thanks
all
to
our
the
shots the
They've
last
still got a
couple
4-point lead.
minutes.
Throws it
Out there
up.
catching oops.
Mencio.
I don't even know how to throw an oop in this game.
Game is tight.
Both teams are starting to feel the pressure. You can see it in their faces.
Texas Southern has been on the wrong side of this long run.
Got a little bit of a lull there.
The head coach is not at all happy with the drought they're going through and told his assistants to find a way, any way, to turn this one around.
All right, Tracy.
Andrew didn't get
Box, ow!
He knew right where to be.
Poole inbounds the ball. Catches it out left. Shoots it. No good on the
I keep
jumper
forgetting,
by
like,
Traore.
this guy can't shoot
But they're
at all.
still out in front by 2. Jacate
Like, why is he on the court? I don't know.
Last shot laid in by Mencio.
Great pass, Vern. They're going to try to disrupt the flow of the offense with this half-court trap.
Goes to the crossover. Outright.
Can't really shoot.
Passes it to the right. Traore.
Yep, you can slash. That's all you can do.
And they lead by 2. 2:52 left in the first half. Jacate has it left wing. No look.
Derrick Rose is doing
Outside.
behind the neck passes.
Ripped down by Poole.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot. Traore hangs in the air, leaves it up and in.
I guess we're gonna rely on his slashing.
Fall passes it up court. Jacate goes up. He gets hammered.
It's a
He'll
foul.
head to the strike.
one. The Memphis coach wants to shake things up just a little bit, and this could be an excellent move. The group of kids on the floor play with great chemistry.
He gets the second to fall as well. Poole inbounds the ball. Chase dumps it off.
2 minutes.
Catches it far side. Traore dumps it down low. High post. Tosses it up. The straightaway jumper by Coger. He's got 2. 1:43 left in the first half. Skips it to the inside. The last layup is blocked in by Mencia.
He won't be denied, Vern. He just keeps coming at you in a multitude of ways.
Poole will bring it up court himself. Poked away. And it's gathered up by Romero. Leads him with the pass.
Not a good entry pass, Vern. You just can't force it in there.
Texas Southern calls time.
All right.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball.
High ball game, unfortunately.
Newbine inbounds the ball. Burnett knocks it loose, but it's retrieved by Chambliss. Poole snatches the offensive rebound.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident. He knew right where to be.
That last tray, no good. The Tigers looking for their first lead of the game. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too
Wait, block. Guess no block.
He misses the first. He's off on the second. Chambliss, the crossover. It's blocked. Blows it up. Newbine rips down the offensive rebound. Carney inbounds the ball. 29 seconds left in the first half.
They've got their defense, and it's minute.
Dumps it to the paint. Rowe has it outright. Mencio dishes it to the top of the key. Errant long shot by Rowe.
Oh, it was running spot.
First half comes to an end. with the
High
score
ball game going to half. I'll take it.
25.
Number 1 seed against number 16. We aren't shooting well. Got to make some scores. Don't tell me about our poor shots from free land.
We're all set to begin the second half. Rowe inbounds it to start the second half.
Chris Douglas Roberts is fucking me
One-on-one.
up.
Hammered. And he will go to the line. And it's good. come away 1 of 2. Lowe, stop. Andrew backs in. Lowe doesn't go. They're still up by 1. Newbon passes to the perimeter. The offensive board gathers by Newbon.
A little too aggressive right there. I like
Good job,
he's
big
not
boy.
afraid to be physical.
Take you to
I'll take this.
McDonald's if you can keep doing that.
Down the first one. He gets the second to fall as well. Fall inbounds the ball. Tracy Wolfson has some extra info for us.
During halftime, I talked with the head coach. He said that he isn't satisfied with a small lead and is going to try to force the issue in the second half.
That's a goaltending, but okay. Allow it.
Rotate in his bench players. He said that it wasn't a question of fatigue, but more of a method of showing different looks on offense. Back to you, Vern.
Okay, Tracy. We'll see if he got the message across. Can't sink the first.
Make your damn free throws. You're a point guard. All right, let's get right. Chase guarding Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose blows the clock right by him.
Andrew gets it. Baseline. Shoots from 13 feet.
Yeah, it's. I mean, they're
And it's still
like
not
actually
enough
one of the
28.
best teams in the game, so it's gonna be tough playing with a bunch of 60 overalls against like NBA quality guys.
Chambliss dumps it to the paint. Newbon goes up, hits the layup after the pump fake freezes the D. He's
Paint's a
3 for
little
3
sweet
for the game.
though. I can't shoot this game, unlike last game.
Uses the crossover. Left wing shoots.
I'm getting killed on the board.
Koger tosses it up court. Skips it to the top of the key. Chase swings it to the wing. Crayola unloads. Doesn't get it. Lowe has picked up his first foul of the game. And he makes the first. Poole is coming onto the floor.
Just need to keep getting fouled because yeah, I cannot.
Fall.
I'm not having the threes fly like they were last game. I think they're a little taller on the defensive end, so I can't shoot over.
Fall catches it. High post. Pass to the stripe. Jacate.
Any 4-star? I don't yet. I might have a chance at one, but it's hard to get 4-stars until you're like a mid-major program, especially like if they're high school from the U.S.
To the right side. Koger pulled down that offensive board like it was no problem. What a battler.
Cross court. Chambliss looking to heat up a bit. Hits it. He's shooting 27.
Even when I get to like a mid-major, the only 4-stars you can really get, like right off the bat, are going to be like JUCO 4-stars.
They're going to double team him. Poole grabs it. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting them jam it home.
Last 16-footer by Traore. Memphis falls time. Well,
But yeah, though I think there's a point guard. It was either from like Australia or New Zealand, who's the 4-star who I might be able to get this year. That would be big to get a point guard, but he probably won't be able to shoot.
Nice little crossover. Fall. Gets it.
A lot of the foreign prospects don't start as good shooters.
There you go. Bring
Sometimes
it
they're good, but
close and
sometimes it's pretty hit or miss, especially at point guard.
About 6.5 minutes left in the second half. Dishes down low. Chambliss.
Chambliss just cannot shoot
Good
this
from
game.
downtown. But they're still out in front by 6. For 3.
I'm glad they can't shoot either, because otherwise I'd be fucking get destroyed.
Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Texas Southern looks like they want to
Oh, we got the big boy back in.
and they're bringing on the senior for the freshman.
Chambliss brings it up. For three.
Thank you, Chambliss. We needed that.
25% from deep. Carney passes inside. Missed shot in the paint by Andrew. Texas Southern carries it up. They're on a 14-4 run. Traore takes it up.
This dude can finish layups.
Drive of the game.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
Cannot get a foul call, though.
Andrew inbounds the ball. Out left. Puts it up.
Derrick Rose playing off ball now.
Assist by Jordan. They make it a single-digit game. About 5.5 minutes left in the second half. Chase, the leaner inside, gets the second chance basket to go. They now lead by 11. The Tigers call time.
This is stressful.
Dumps it inside. Jacate. Andrew backs him down.
Andrew is having a hard time getting his shot to go, Vern. You just hope it doesn't wreck his confidence, but it's hard to see how it wouldn't.
Raises up. The offensive rebound snatched down.
Good shit, big boy. 4 offensive boards.
Andrew inbound.
I like to see it.
Memphis has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The head coach was talking to his assistants a second ago about that very problem. He said he wants to collapse their defense into the paint and prevent the entry pass. We'll see if it works.
Thanks, Tracy. Chambliss, baseline.
Yeah,
jumper.
Nubin is
Andrew pulls it down inside.
He just
crashing the
didn't look
boards,
comfortable
but
on that
Chambliss
shot, Vern,
just is
and you
wrecking
can
this
see it in
game.
the result.
Bold pass. The steal by Texas Southern.
He was trying to thread the needle, Vern. There just wasn't enough space for that pass.
You didn't make that.
Pass play off the mark by Chambliss. Jordan passes it up court. Lucky break for the defense.
Whoever was supposed to be guarding him better wake up, because the next time, it won't be a miss.
The bucket down low. Good by Carney. And they're now behind by 11.
It's a good idea to milk that clock and burn as much time as possible to protect that lead.
The Tigers
Dunk on
use
players
their
6'8" or
second to
taller.
last timeout.
Take it.
Getting set to inbound the ball. The Tigers are going to bring all their starters back out there now.
Looks like we're gonna cruise to an easy win here.
Andrew inbounds the ball. Skips it down low. Last shot laid in by Fall.
That is an excellent shot to recognize.
About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. Chambliss.
Just playing keep away.
Goes up. Couldn't get the shot.
Made a mistake. He tried to spam for it.
Knocks down the first one.
Appreciate it, Active.
He gets the
We're low-key shutting down Derrick Rose. The only dude who was giving us problems was Chris Douglas Roberts. He's just too big at shooting guard or small forward.
left side. Backs in. Jacate shoots it. Connects from 10 feet out. But they're still behind by 11. 2:58 left in the game.
College three-point line? Yeah, it is.
From long range. Sunk by Chambliss. He's 3 for 10 from downtown. Fall. Traore inbounds the ball. Chase launches it to the other end. Koger pulls the trigger. Drains it for three. And they now go up by 15. Leads him in.
Yeah, that's Chris Douglas Roberts. He's just been messing me up.
15 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. Chase brings it up court. Passes it to the left.
See, no one even like thinks about guarding him because he can't shoot.
Chambliss gets it left wing. Fall backs down.
Oh, no, blame
Here comes
2K
the double
then.
team. Mencio. Jacate gets good position and corrals the miss. Chambliss takes the shot. Good from downtown. He's got 18.
Well, it's also probably the angle too.
Backs in.
Sure, they haven't moved the three-point line, like, because this is like 2008.
Traore hands it off. Shoots a three. Grabbed inside by Andrew.
Whoa, fella, even when you're wide open, that might not be the shot to take.
Baseline. Traore inbounds the ball. Chase passes.
Nice
way
pass,
down.
bro.
Stolen by Memphis. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Okay.
Goes to the crossover. 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Rowe to the rim.
Wait, how's that a foul?
A chance for the three-point play.
Hey, Hoodie, who's on Nebraska this year? Because they have a really good player. I'll show you their roster after this. Because they have like a guy who's like an 88 overall, which is really good for this game.
Chase tosses it up court. Mencio dishes it to the top of the key. The last layup is dropped in by Fall.
With the D just standing around, it's just too easy. You know he's dropping that one in.
Traore catches it right side. Passes. Koger fires. Knocks it down from three-point land. Mencio inbounds the ball.
Great shot.
This guy's last name's Koger, but I keep like seeing like Cruz. This is College Hoops 2K8. So I guess it's 2007-8.
From deep. Drilled by Rowe. That's the game. The Tigers defeat Memphis 65-52. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel.
That's the biggest upset of the tournament right here. We just upset the 1 seed.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're set to bring you the Pontiac game-changing performance. This is an
I'll show you him
amazing shot that
after
combines
this.
concentration with accuracy. The Texas Southern Tiger used this rare 4-point play to catapult the team to a victory. It's incredible to be able.
Okay, thanks, Greg. Thanks for watching the NCAA.
See the stats here. Yeah, Derrick Rose held him to under 10. Chris Douglas Roberts had a pretty good game. They just couldn't shoot. Like that's why I won. Like I didn't even have a good shooting game. Chambliss fucking chucked. It was reached by Democratic means to go to Texas Southern. K Breezy's big fan of Texas Southern apparently. Let's see. They were in the Big 12. Oh, yeah, I guess their center's really good. Oh, yeah, they couldn't shoot. Yeah, the Chalmers and stuff. Looks like he's a good rebounder. Yeah, this is Nebraska's roster. I don't. See who we pull in the second round. Bearcats. Should I play or just simulate? One for play, two for simulate. Should I just simulate it so I can get the recruits? Yeah, I'll be honest, I just want to get the new recruits in. Oh, apparently we beat them. Well, I gotta play this one because this is the Curry-led Davidson. AK Breezy, I gotta play Curry though, right? What do you guys think? Should I play against the Steph Curry? Oh, okay, Creighton. Yeah, I don't. Who? Yeah, this must have had to have been after Corver, before McDermott. Gotta play Curry. Like this is kind of cool. Like I did not think I'd run up against like two of the teams that have like NBA superstars.
Get ready for college hoops 2K8.
Gotta play Curry. Yeah.
The Texas Southern Tigers. Welcome, sports fans, to the NCAA tournaments.
Texas Southern looks like they've had the same like logo mascot since like the 1930s, like the art.
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Chase is a fantastic player. If you drive the lane when he's down,
Got Bronski Chase at point guard, 6'1", 6'4" overall, guarding Steph Curry. Yeah, 86. Oh wait, that's not even Steph Curry. That's a different dude.
Every moment he's on the floor. You've got to respect the player like that. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
I want to see how good Curry is real quick. So he's an 89 overall, lottery. Yeah, he's legit. This is his sophomore year too, right? So I don't.
The Tigers control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started. Traore. Chase tosses it up.
Yeah, he's not my shooter.
Downtown. And it's still knotted up 0. Barnett dumps it off. Muhammad has it in the paint. Passes to the elbow. Throws it up. No good. On the
Curry missing it wide open.
And it's still all knotted up. Leads him with the pass.
Good play, good play.
The game's first basket.
Got Chambers on the board.
And they lead by 2. Norman backs in. Gets it left wing. Barnett passes to the left wing. Koger yanks it down inside. Right around 9 minutes left in the half.
Koger went after that rebound hard. Great.
Basket.
That will be a goal kick.
I don't remember if I might have been able to, but they've definitely shut down the servers since then. Like it'd be dope if they still had like servers, or I don't understand why the NCAA wouldn't like port this game or port like NCAA football and do like rosters. That'd be dope.
Takes it up.
I don't think, yeah, I'd have to double check, but I don't think they had download rosters back then, because this is like, I originally had this game on PS2.
He said that the first 2 games of the tournament were all about proving they
Oh,
belonged.
Curry's on the board.
This game, however, is about showing they have what it takes to get to the Final Four. He insisted there are no fluke.
What the fuck are they pressing like that?
To find that out today, Vern.
Thank you, Tracy. And the ball will land out of bounds after the errant shot.
Pasta Padre. That was for football, right? Yeah, because football still had like the rosters for a while. I remember like they had like the My Team equivalent. They started doing that on college football. That was pretty dope.
Barnett shoots. Norman gets the rebound.
Norman pulled down that offensive board like it was no problem. What a battle.
Hangs in the air. Grabbed by Chambers. But they're still up by 2. Muhammad grabs the rebound inside. He'll make that one most of the time.
Well, the D got a break on that one.
Muhammad catches it on the elbow.
Yeah, this is an ugly game. Ugly offensive game.
Be telling him that. Koger way up court. Chambers
I just threw it up off the bottom of the rim.
For all the positives of this guy, I must say,
oh yeah,
he could use a little work on his touch.
You're talking about that unattractive miss.
Foul?
Oh, it's a whole offseason of work to do.
Offense. This is the worst we've started on offense.
Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Let the big man sit down.
He gets the second to fall as well. Traore inbounds the ball. Koger from deep. Poole snatches down the offensive board.
And one. Did not think I got a foul call there.
Tacks on the free throw for the 3-point play. Barnett has it baseline. Kanate dishes to the high post. Launches one from beyond the arc. The offensive board gathered by Kanate. Finished nicely.
Our team is not a good defensive rebounding team. I've come to learn.
Left in the half. Koger shoots it.
Bad miss.
Gets the board inside.
That offensive rebound didn't
Another
come
bad
by
miss.
accident. He knew right where to be.
Down low. Traore inbounds the ball. Chase brings it up the floor. Chambliss hands it off. With the leaner. Hold down inside.
There we go. Good offensive board. Cool.
Gently in.
He gets
Need
up
those.
close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do anything about it. Passes it to the high post. Norman backs down. That last 17-footer was missed.
Traore did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position.
Fuck you, Curry.
Nice touch on that last read by Chambliss.
The D was there, but with a shooter like him, any amount of room is too much.
Norman goes up. Slides in with a soft finger roll. And they now go up by 2. Just over 5 minutes left in the half. Koger releases.
Come on, shoot better.
Off the front rim and out. That's the shot you work for, Bill, even though he's not their number 1 option.
The defense will have to show him some respect.
I like how you can get
because
around
he will hit
screens
that,
like not
given another
shitty in
chance.
this game.
Braxton catches it. Top of the key. Dish, corner, releases. The three-pointer was no good by Northern. Still a 2-point lead. Chambliss pulls the trigger. Doesn't get the go-ahead basket to fall. They're still down 8. Kanate puts it up. Count it. And he'll have a chance for the three-point play.
He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
Both teams are making substitutions. He can't complete the three-point play. Backs him down. Throws it up. The 13th
Good go for Nat.
blocked in by Burnett. But they're still behind by 2.
Let's go. Shut him down, boys. Oh, don't leave him open.
Gets it. Right wing. Barnett dishes it to the right side. Can't get it to fall from downtown. But they still lead by 2.
Shit. Way to capitalize. All right, here we go. We're even in right now?
But it's retrieved by Detrick. The beautiful pass led straight to the layup by Braxton. They take a 2-point lead.
Yeah, the contests are weird.
Under 4 minutes left in the half. Faust puts it up.
Yeah, I
Norman
just
grabs
missed
the
that.
rock. Barnett takes the shot. Good from downtown. They're out in front by 5. Picked off by Detrick.
I'd love to see that. He's lurking around in
Oh, well, they got all the momentum, so that's good.
Texas Southern has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has...
Why would I do a layup? I don't know.
Coach is definitely aware of that problem. He told his
I wanna dunk
assistants
that.
they have to bring more defenders into the paint.
My
even
team
if it
had
means
some more
leaving the perimeter
talent. This
open.
would be a lot
Desperate
easier.
measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. Barnett gets it on the corner.
That dude is fucking me up.
Detrick can't extend the lead to double digits. They still have a 7-point lead. To put an end to the run, nothing but net by Chambers. He's
Needed
2 for
that.
4 from downtown. The Wildcats take their first time.
All right, down 4, boys.
Both teams are going to shake things
Chambers
up a
is
little bit
out,
with some subs.
unfortunately. I don't know why we keep subbing him out. He's our best shooter. Even though he's been having a couple off games in a row.
Braun inbounds the ball. Braxton off the inbound pass. Faust rips it down. Flipped it up and out.
His team really needs him to hit that.
To the elbow. Newbine dumps it off. Sutton. Got it. They got on this roll.
I swear, everyone on this game's got steady shooter.
Listen to the crowd, Vern. This kind of excitement is why I love college basketball.
Skips it to the left. With the second effort, he got fouled and still almost made it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Can't sink the first.
Fouled the right guy. Good foul. All right, boxed out.
Good on number 2. Burnett inbounds the ball. The Tigers, they can make it even with the score. Faust for the tie.
Big
Blocks
hop
the layup.
step.
We're now all tied up 24. Bounce pass outright. From in close.
I don't know how.
Was knocked down by Braxton. He's got 6. Glance it, fires it way up court. Newbine backs in. Sutton.
Okay, none of my guys on the floor can shoot. Shit.
Dishes it to the stripe. Newbine
That was a
with the
horrible
shot.
hook shot.
Comes up empty from 9 feet. Simple conversion, and somehow it doesn't fall.
Those are the kind of shots that will haunt you for a while.
Muhammad. Stolen away. The
was really waiting for him there. That's how you do it. Keep the heat on him. Wait for the mistake and then capitalize.
Good work, son. Needed that.
Both teams are making a few
Got the
lineup
lead. Hold on to it. Got another half to play.
Northern inbounds the ball. Stolen by Coker.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
That last shot good by Traore. Barnett has it left wing. From deep. Hogan snatches the rebound. First half comes to
Good half of basketball. There we go. Got the lead against Davidson. Gotta hold on to it.
Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill. What
A team rebuild? I would, except for the fact I hate my GM. Like, my GM on 2K is just like, it's too in depth to the point where it's so tedious. Like, you got like, oh, you gotta meet with all these people every single week. It'd be a lot easier if you just like could sim, but it doesn't really let you do that this year in my, at least for my GM. Maybe my league's different. I'll have to check that out. Sutton's hot, playing more. Defender cannot keep up with 30. Change matchup. Curry hasn't really done shit, as I like recall. I appreciate the suggestion though. I'll have to look into my league to see if it's like decent, because like I said, my GM is just unplayable to me, just because like prompts you to do all this stuff I don't want to
Well,
do.
guys, during the break, I talked with the head coach. He said that he isn't satisfied with the small lead and is going to try to force the issue in the second half. Coach told me that
Yeah,
he wasn't
well,
going
I'm
to play
saying
this
my
next half
league's
by the
a
book,
little
and that
easier
he'll
because
try things
you
that
can
some
kind of
might
control the
call
features more. My GM, you're like mandated to do like more stuff to where it takes like a lot longer and stuff.
Except the defense, apparently.
Passes back, right wing. Newbon hands it off. Tried to answer back with a three, but it's missed by Chambliss. And it's still knotted up 29. Norman backs in, unloads. The three was off target by Burnett. And it's still a tie game. Chambliss, the crossover. Gets it, top of the key. Chase feeds it to the wing.
Don't know what that was.
His eyes lit up when he saw that shot go up. I love when guys get that excited about defense.
Left wing takes it up. Collected inside by Newbon. Traore way up court.
Well, the D did a nice job of disrupting him a little bit. That's tough work.
Last attempt off the mark.
Can't even say mad at these guys. They've been playing their hearts out. We're in the Sweet 16 right now as a 16 seed. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't expect us to go this far.
Traore inbounds the ball. Fires the three. It's blocked.
Oh, big man's down.
Dishes to the high post. Norman hauls it in. That's his 6th rebound of the game. The Wildcats still hold a narrow lead.
Uh-oh, Curry's trying to score some buckets here.
That's too easy. The D's got to get on him before he gets to the rim.
Newbon to stop
No,
the
I thought that was a wide open layup.
Under 8 minutes left in the second half.
Have not scored a point since the half started.
Norman.
They're on a good little, what, 6-0 run, 9-0 run.
The Tigers were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
Sometimes a pass like that can be the fault of the guy in the receiving end. but not that time. That was just a bad look.
Hello,
Muhammad
son,
inbounds the
smile,
ball. Braxton
friend.
brings it up court with another assist. He'd have 10 in the game. Leads him in.
Yep, we're getting
Nice job on the
fucking
assist by
waxed.
Muhammad. He's shooting 75% for the game.
This press is
Anticipates
horseshit.
the pass. The extra guy just snuck up on him and forced the turnover. Sneaky but clever play by the D.
Norman gets it on the low block. Finished nicely down low on that last shot.
Another in a slew of baskets to increase the margin. Oh, they're really rolling along now. Might be time for the other side to call a timeout.
Chambliss. Block. Hooked away. And it's scooped
I can't get open.
Again, he's making big plays on
Don't have
defense to
enough
help his
shooting.
back.
What?
This might be it. This might be a GG.
Has it on the elbow from 12 feet away.
Yep, just can't score.
By Muhammad.
It's not good. Not good.
Traore inbounds the ball. Chase.
Is that turnover?
Offline, and it heads
How the
out of bounds.
Oh, Vern, they've got to communicate a little bit better out there so they don't have any more passes like that one.
I don't understand what's going on.
Norman
Yeah, my team's quit on me. They're not even playing defense
They're
anymore.
now out in front by 14. Chase tosses it up court to end their drought.
Oh, he scored.
The
Cool.
layup good by Kobe.
Took 4 minutes in the
They're
second
now
half.
down by 12. Braxton is one basket away from the double-double. Hooks free, but it's recovered by Braxton. Leads him with the pass. Off the back
Dude, where's the help?
That gives him a double-double. 10 points and 11 assists.
I can't even get the ball across half court. Like, this is terrible.
Just keep coming after you.
We've seen no let-up, that's for sure. And it's controlled by Davidson. Inside, Barnett takes it up. No good off the glass. But they're still out in front by 16. The steal by Davidson.
The intercept. What great reflections. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Yeah, we're getting blown out, boys. There's no coming back from this. I can't get the ball across half court when they press. Either throw it to them or throw it out of bounds. Like, there's no in between.
Texas Southern coach saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
Chase dishes it to the free throw line. Traore catches it. Right wing. Goes up.
I think they just have a lot more talent.
Head to the strike.
Got out coached today, I'm not gonna lie. Proud of our boys, so we made it to the Sweet 16 our first year.
He gets the second to fall as well. Northern inbounds the ball. The Wildcats with a comfortable lead. Braxton gets it far side. Goes up. The finger
Just
roll
let
is
Curry
good.
get right to the hoop. That's
They
good
push the lead
defense.
to 19. Burnett takes it up. And here's the State Farm drive of the game.
This guy is fun to watch.
He made good halftime adjustments. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dumps it down low. Shoots from 13 feet. It was hit by
I think we were up at half or tied,
Texas
and
Southern
they've
real
waxed
turnover
us.
problems. Tracy, do you have something for us on that?
The head coach is not sugarcoating the issue.
I mean, I'm not getting help from my fucking players. Like, that dude's
Then
gonna
added the
be.
only players
He's
I
either
want on the floor
graduating or
right now
cut.
are the
Like, he's
ones
not
that
on the
can
team
take
next
care
year
of
either way.
All right, Tracy. I think these fans are getting excited, Vern. They're making some
That was
noise
late.
now.
I did not think it was
Shot
going
by
up.
Burnett. Northern bounces it inside. Skip pass outright. Stolen by Traore.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily. Last basket on the mark by Braxton.
On the bus back.
Will take a timeout.
Nobody's talking.
Both teams will make some substitutions. Substitution on the court. Traore inbounds the ball. Chambliss behind the arc. Newbon snatches it down inside. For three. It was nailed by Chambliss. He's shooting 37%.
Should have kept Teddy. Teddy wasn't even going to play. I need that scholarship.
It's deflected, but it's recovered by Davidson. Muhammad puts up the
Poor
tray.
Teddy.
Gets it to go. He's got three. Faust dumps it off. Chambliss from downtown.
Chambliss is getting hot right at the right time.
16 points, and he's the top scorer.
I don't think I can get stops though. That's the issue.
Garrity skips it.
Can't get the calls either.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Yeah, this game is going to come down to turnovers
Didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball.
and lack of shooting. Really hurt us this game.
Good on number two. Faust is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Traore inbounds the ball. Baseline.
You fat fuck!
Loose. And it's gathered up by Braun.
He was more worried about scoring and had the ball knocked out. That's where he is squeezing young fella.
Last shot laid in by Garrity. Deflected. And it's scooped up by Garrity.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I really hate this press defense of pulling at me. Like, it makes me sad.
Passes to the left block. Bedford buries the teardrop layup. The Tigers will take the timeout here.
I think I must have turned it over about 20 times, it seems. Cinderella has gone home.
Hedges takes the three.
Oh, our version of Steph Curry is not very good.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked. But
Had that one really good half the first
It's tough
game.
to fault
It's
him.
just like ever since then he's been downhill.
Garrity gets it out left. Lays it right in. They got on this roll a while ago.
Who the fuck were you throwing that one to? Holy shit!
Line, and it heads out of bounds. Faust is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest.
I need some water. You know, you could inbound the ball and just put me out of my misery already. Hey, ref, throw the fucking ball in. Yeah, we're simulating the end. Like this, that wasn't it. They weren't inbounding the ball. Took the loss. Sad scene. Blown out. Duke with the 11 seed and NCAA championship. Tyler Hansbrough. Yeah, I'm super salty. Coach of the year. That's Tariq Black. Eliminated you. Fuck you, DeValdo. Kevin Love, freshman of the year. Those are really tough. Okay, so this is OJ Mayo. I don't remember who that is. That might be who's that one point guard who's kind of like a backup point guard? That's Bill Walker, Michael Beasley, Kevin Love. Okay, what conference was I in again? Like I was so disappointed with our team's performance in the second half there. That is not my conference. Oh shoot. He's actually a good player. Is this my conference? Okay. I'm not Texas State, but Texas Southern. I'm not gonna lie to you, I forgot what conference we were in. Yeah, the leave assignment. Yeah, that'll kill you so fast. I don't remember what conference I was in. Who? Southwestern? Sound right. These look like the teams I played. Alright, Texas Southern, we had a first team all conference, Armando, who's a slasher who can't shoot for jack shit. He's getting a position change to center. Conference Player of the Year, scored 19, had like no assists. This is what you call a wreck bum from these statistics. It's got 19 points per game, 1 rebound, 1.3 assists, 2.3 steals. He's just spamming X. He doesn't pass. Hey, Tweety Babcock, Coach of the Year. First year Coach of the Year, I'll take it. Okay, so we're losing Bronski Chase, the fat fucker who's 320 pounds, Louis Newbean. He graduated. Lost Jeb Faust. Don't think I played him. We're getting better at teaching. Honestly, kind of want some more charisma though. Tough way to end the year, but it was a good year. Beat a couple ranked teams. He's a big fella. Oh, we got Ronaldo Verhejo from Mexico. Remember him? Got ourselves a power forward. Let's see what it says for his. So he's got a B potential. Looks like he's just kind of average at everything. He looks like a good athlete. Got a vertical, got layups. So we got one of our guys. See if we can get a 4-star recruit. That'd be pretty good. Looks like we don't have any competition for him, but we might not get that 100% by the last week. That would hurt. It's always tough when you have a good recruit that doesn't get to 100% by then. Got Ronaldo Cullen. Let's see. Small forward from Mexico. A- potential. I think he'll be a day one starter. Looks like a good defensive player. He might convert to power forward here. We'll see. Getting good coaching. Okay, so shooting B-, skills C, athleticism. Okay, I take that. Focus on the international recruits now. Breezy, I expect you to see you back in the rec corner in 21A. I think I'm going to PS5. PS5 ain't it, K Breezy. Looks like we're getting a 4-star. That'll get to 100% by the end of the week. We're not getting the guy from Cameroon. Cedric Bite is not going to get to 100%. He's not getting to 100%. So we got to focus in on these. Try to get all of them. All right, moment of truth here. End of the week, it'll tell me. What's up, Star? You might get a Puerto Rican prospect in this class. Got the 4-star. Got the Puerto Rican. Damn it, we only got 3 out of 4. Did I forget to offer him? I might have forgotten to offer him. Got David Rodriguez. The Lithuanian power forward, Dan Eady. Scouting sucks. I only get one category of stats. Oh, what's up, Soy Boy? You want to play with the kids that get games for Christmas? Damn. You play Red Dead? I think I have it. I just don't play it. James gotta inflate that 1%. Yeah, I think I streamed Red Dead like once, and I just was not really into it because like I killed people, and then I kept having people chase me down and shit, and it wasn't fun. So I think I'm gonna just set up the start of the next season, then start playing games. I think that's might be how it goes here. So Armando is still the best player on the squad, but we got Tommy Urbitas, Dan E.T. See if he can shoot, sort of. Shameless, Ronaldo Colon, David Grunich, Eric Snowden. Crazy. Wild. Alright, so Brady Koger's a senior. Should have a few scholarships free up here. Sorry, Milos. Getting cut. Jamon McFadden. Oh, you're getting kept just because your name's funny. Ah, damn. No, I had to like trim my facial hair because it was just getting like it was getting too out of pocket. No, I did get the 4-star recruit. The 4-star recruit just didn't end up being as good as advertised. But yeah, no, he's the 4-star, Dan E.T. It's just the foreign prospects don't turn out as well half the time. That's why, like, yeah, see, like, this guy who's a 3-star is better than he just has no potential, apparently. It's a stretch 4. I could use you. Alright. You catfish. Damn, man. Top player. Yeah, this is a guy I can never, like, recruit. Type of dude. #1 recruit. Yeah, no way. Going to the map. Four-star Muhammad Agnew. Guess we're going heavy on the Eastern Europeans here. Damn, he's calling Hoodie Hollywood now. See if we got any Texas prospects that are interested. I'm gonna go with no. Yeah, it looks like we're going heavy on the world prospects here. Xbox gotta drop some good ass next gen games because I'm getting tired of 2K. Nah, yeah, I mean the Halo game they were like advertising did not look good. So I mean, I don't know if that's just a Halo developer issue or what the deal is with that. No exclusive and nothing new for Xbox. Only PS5 has new titles on launch. Star. Are you getting paid by Sony? Because you are all up on them. Bro, we don't even have baseball. I don't understand why. It's because MLB The Show's exclusive to PlayStation, and the 2K I think had the license for baseball, and it just did not sell well. Laughs in PlayStation royalty. You wish, K Breezy.
Welcome to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with Clark Kellogg. We're here with the 2K Sports Season Preview Show. Here are the Big Five, the top teams in the country as we begin the season. The Connecticut Huskies come in as the #1 ranked team, followed by Memphis, North Carolina, Duke, and Texas. So Clark, what's your initial impression of our top 5 teams?
Sometimes the top players in the nation and the best teams in the nation aren't necessarily together at the top of the poll. But going into this season, we have some of the absolute best players playing on the marquee teams. That's really exciting to me, Greg.
The Connecticut Huskies are projected as the favorites here in the early
I don't
going.
watch
Everybody
conferences.
in last year's starting lineup is back for another season.
I
what a
don't
difference that
care.
Especially when
Like,
you take into account what a terrific
I'm not
year
gonna
we
be.
had last
I'm not
season.
really a
This wasn't
big
just any
like.
team, but a Final Four team.
I mean,
And now
obviously,
we have all
like there was
5
like
starters coming
Spider-Man.
back.
I don't
Watch
play
out.
games like Spider-Man,
Memphis
so I don't
is in
care.
the
God of
#2
War,
spot.
don't
They were
care.
unstoppable last season, finishing with
The only
28
game I
wins.
cared about
Breaking
was
that record is
baseball.
going to be a challenge.
That's the only reason I really
You've
got the
to forget about the
PS5
past
or
and get to the
PS4 or
business of
whatever it
winning
was.
games
MLB
right
The
here,
Show.
right now.
I don't even
North
play it
Carolina
enough to really
comes in as
justify the
#3. They
purchase.
are a very strong team, but they have plenty of competition from within their own league.
They're ranked highly now, but they're going to have to play a lot of tough games in that conference, and if they're not consistently playing at a high level, we could see them slip a bit.
Duke starts the year as the 4th ranked team. These are the defending national champions, and they're getting a lot of respect going into this season.
Usually, last year's champs get the benefit of the doubt in the first poll of the next season, so we'll find out soon
Can't believe
enough
Duke
if their
won the
position
national
in the top 5
championship.
is based on reputation or is warranted.
Texas is the #5 team. Everybody in last year's starting lineup is back for another season. What a difference that should make.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna change the name of the Puerto Rican power forward I got to Soy
It's
Star.
such a rarity to get all 5 back. This is an opportunity they simply have to take advantage of, Greg.
Here's the next group of teams in our preseason top 25. What do you think of this group, Clark? The Providence Friars, the #10 team. The Stanford.
Oh, we're not
How about
ranked.
this list.
Big
The
surprise.
There was no shortage of move. The Arizona, the South. We've come to the part of the show when we look at the top players.
That
in
might
the
be
nation
DJ
and unveil
Augustin.
The list of our preseason All-Americans. There before you are the 5 first-team All-Americans as we begin the season. The Texas Longhorns. As for our next first-teamer, next up is a player. Let's move on to a
Kevin
player.
Love had
and
some
finally, we
big
have another
stats, you know,
superb player to round out the
18-6
first team. The UCLA
barely
Bruins.
zero.
Well, now let's move on to the second-team All-Americans. Not such a bad list, huh? These elite players all have the potential to have historic seasons if the right pieces fall into place. The Villanova Wildcats have built their team around this young man's talent.
I said I was gonna rename the power forward I got.
Pull it all together and have a great year.
Santiago.
We can all look for our next. Here is the final player to cap off our list of All-Americans. The Utah Utes. Know who their fan favorite. All right, Clark.
Yeah, so I think this year I'm gonna simulate most of the season and then start playing like towards the end again. But I probably won't play any games because I'm gonna have to go to work. Probably pick this up tomorrow. All right, first game of the year, we got Montana State, Texas State. Oh, Montana State. All right, so we're on par with them now. Start. I played 3 games back to back to back before you got in. I played the conference championship. Then I played against the Derrick Rose-led Memphis Grizzlies, and then I got absolutely fucking waxed by Steph Curry's Davidson in the Sweet 16. It was a tough scene. Bet. I might play 2K20 tomorrow. Oops. Accidentally rescinded a scholarship, which fucking pain in the ass. We beat some big teams. Like I don't get this. Probably not part because I kind of hate that mode, but we'll see. James, what build you going with? What do you need to take a piss? Beat Nevada, that's another mid-major. Surprised they gave us a 16 seed. We had a winning record and we beat some decent teams. Like that's just disrespectful. Louisiana Monroe, Sac State. Hopefully we can go 2-0 for the week. That was a tough team. I think builds are going to be similar. That'll be interesting. I'm not really sure with what kind of build I'm going to go with personally. So Trodre is averaging 16. We got Chainless with 13. 4-star recruit is 9, 5.5. It's not too bad in 23 minutes a game. David Rodriguez, the Puerto Rican power forward, is 7.5, 6. Nobody can really shoot. All right, 4-2. We're playing an underrated team here. Yeah. 4-3. Got A&M next. We'll see if we can win this. A&M's ranked number 8. I don't know how we win against some of these teams. Play against good teams and we win. I don't understand how it happens. It just happens. Pretty stoked about that dub against A&M. And we lose to that shit team. What the man? Team is so inconsistent. I don't understand how we lose to some of these teams we lose to. And then I don't understand how we beat some of the teams we beat. Makes no sense. Like we beat an undefeated A&M team, and then we lose to like some 5-11, 6-11 team. I don't. Alright, we're starting to beat more teams that we should beat. And then we're still losing teams we should still beat. I don't understand how we beat Texas A&M and then we lose to these small conference schools. Really makes no sense to me. And like, not even that, we're beating these teams all on the road. Who's Alabama State?
Traffic, the flow is graphic with no theatrics. Steel rock sold out shows for practice. Call it a walkthrough. The wrong one to talk to. Beef ain't nothing I can't stick a fork through. We break bread, eat good, and pour. Cheers, come toast to the one with respect to the utmost on more than one coast. GS, check the style I splash to make the listener want to pile my cash. King of the hill, money is the issue. It's all on me, tell them bring me the bill. Daddy wore buck shift gears in the armored truck. Like Big Daddy came when I warm it up. Fans scream for the 2
big ones right there.
Guilty, hip hop supreme. The denim is blue, but the pocket's green. Big knots and jeans, you can't stop the kings.
And we're dropping triple digits on people. It's what I like to see. Hoping we can get to 20 wins this year. When 54 in the RPI is pretty good for this conference. We're not getting an at-large bid though for the tournament. It's just not going to happen. Gotta win 3 out of 4 to get to 20. That's 1. That's 2. Mississippi Valley State is 2-25. Close one, but we win. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna sim the first game. See who we match up against. Sorry, boys, we're missing the tournament this year. Some horse shit. Looks like we're gonna make the NIT though.
We're all set, but before we unveil the bracket, now let's take a look at the NCAA tournament bubble and see which teams are sitting at home with their fingers crossed, hoping to see the Duke on the and now first up the Duke and now next up the St. Joseph's comes in as the number 8 seed, Georgia, and now the on the surface onto our number the Connecticut, and now next up Arizona. There are going to be some and finally the next Alabama, our number the Tennessee, and now Memphis. I think this could wind up being Clark. Give us your take on the tournament's top 16. Now, let's see how the conference representation
Very
fared.
disappointing.
The ACC gets 7 teams. We showed you the
I mean,
bubble
we
teams
just
before.
didn't make
Now
the
that
tournament.
We know who's in and who's out.
We
What do you
lost in
think
the
of selection,
conference
Clark?
tournament.
Thanks, Clark.
But we'll have the Nick games for when well, thanks for everyone stopping by. We'll check stats real quick, but I'm gonna hold off on playing this game till tomorrow or the next time I do stream this. If you haven't already, follow my Twitch. The link is in the description. I'm gonna start streaming over there pretty soon. But I'm also gonna try to upload these to YouTube as well. But yeah, everyone just follow my Twitch if you can. I'm gonna go through the stats here and see kind of what we got. But yeah, I'm not gonna play the Western Michigan until next time I stream. Yeah, not very impressive. Kind of see, let's see the Pac-12. So we got some notable people. I think this is James Harden, actually. Or no, this is actually James Harden. I forgot he was in this game. This is Ryan Anderson. 5'6". Yeesh. Brooke Lopez, Robin Lopez. Kevin Love's going crazy this year. Josh Shipp. Westbrook still sucks. OJ Mayo. I think this is that dude, Taj Gibson. Oh, that's that one dude who's like an All-American for 1 year. There's Curry. Jeez. Alright, well, I appreciate everybody stopping by. That's going to be it. Appreciate all y'all. Have a good night. Try to be more consistent.